tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something.
In the middle, at 7 foot even, number 2, DeAndre Ayton.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. So we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Gilgeous Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren against Ayton. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I tell you, at this point, we're expecting that jumper to fall for Jalen Williams.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Ayton. Takes the 3. Joe can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Simons against Gilgeous Alexander. And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Avdia after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Good on the 3-point shot. Grant's got 5.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Pass to Joe. Door to screen on Avdia. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. Simons surveying the D. Kicks it out to Grant. Shoots over Dort. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And you see how much Grant has worked on that jumper, now capable of hitting even against good defense.
Joe with it, defended by Avdia. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Kamare. The tray. They grab their own miss. Ayton. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Holmgren in the post. He's covered by Ayton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Avdia with it. Dort covering. Pass to Kamare. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right timed pass.
And here is Williams. Now Joe. Dort finds Holmgren. It's Joe on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
No better person to answer a big-time three. Mr. Isaiah Joe, have at it.
Pass to Ayton. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Down low. The kick out to Simons. Outside, Avdia. Right block shot. And it's Ayton missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
For Portland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Grant the pass to Simons. Avdia on the wing. Portland needs to get off a shot. It's tipped.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Avdia. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
The free throw drops for Grant. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. And Grant drops them both. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Diaz checked in for Grant.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 8, Danny Diaz.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hayton. The shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. Williams with the ball. He has 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Kamare. Simons up top. Henderson outside. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now, here's Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Pass to Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Henderson looking it over. Simons with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dort against Avdia. Ayton in the high post. Fades. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, that bucket comes off such a good feed by Denny Avdia. Genuinely selfless with the basketball.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for George. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Now here's Wallace. Wiggins, a screen on Henderson. Floats it up for Holmgren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Pass to Klingon. Shoots over Holmgren. Misses off the left iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Williams looking over the floor. Now Holmgren. Wiggins with it. He's covered by Grant. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 6. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint. And his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Henderson. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Murray against Wiggins. Outside, Avdia. And he recovers it. Murray kicks to Avdia. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Avdia has added some strength to the frame, and he puts it to work right there.
Wiggins against Murray. Now here's Wiggins. T right on him. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Wiggins from outside. Tries again. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Henderson. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Zhang is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Wallace, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Caruso finds Holmgren, fires the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Klingon with the steal. Inside. Henderson against Zhang. Misses from close range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Grant against Wiggins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night. Henderson against Wallace. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Rupert, defended by Caruso. And it's Rupert missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Clinging with it. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Free throw good, Klingon.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder leading by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Free throw good, Wiggins. so he makes both from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Henderson dishes to Grant. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Holmgren with the steal. Inside. Stolen by Grant. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Rupert. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Murray against Wiggins. Trying for the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Get up and move with your Blazer dancer.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren.
Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Here's Rupert. Lays it up off the glass. Rupert's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Over Walker. And the shot is long. Trailblazers trail by 9. It's Henderson on the wing. Wallace covering. Outside for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the rest is tough, David. Thank you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Shoots the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Williams finds Joe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Joe's got his second basket of the night.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Pass to Rupert. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Rupert. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Donovan Clingan. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. He doesn't get the second one. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 10. Down low. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Simons. Still without a basket. Avdi on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yes, looking to get better from deep. Denny Avdia just keep shooting, baby.
Here's Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Free throw good. Wiggins. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside, Simons to the inside. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Avdia. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Stolen by Avdia. And now Portland on the break. And the slam dunk by Simons.
You have to go back to that impressive job on the defensive end. Avdia not afraid to take risks. It pays dividends there.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Simons against Wallace. This one for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Simons. Avdia on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Simons. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. Last year, getting it done. Came in about 14 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Case and Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Avdia, the pass to Grant. Inside. Ayton kicks to Avdia. Pass to Grant. 4 on the shot clock. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got the game tied up here for Portland. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Now, here's Grant. 11 points in the game. Here's Ayton. Chalk up 2 there. That's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
There's Williams, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Marie's checked in for 8.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Now, here's Simons. His last outing, he had 18 points. No good from Grant. 1:16 left in the first half. Joe passes to Dort. Stolen by Grant. Simons from outside. They get it back. Grant surveying the D. Teardrop shot. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Portland trailing here. Outside, Simons. Outside, Avdia. Back to Simons. Murray sets a screen for Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. Knocks down the 10-footer. Simons has got 7 points here in this quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. So Frisco Kev inquires, if you could pick any era to play in, which would it be?
Let me play back in the early days.
I like to see that too. The way early days when dunking was illegal. You might need to work on your fadeaway, big fella.
Yeah, my fadeaway's better than yours, Kenny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Fernie Simons out there with Avdia. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Avdia can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dort misses. Portland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Out to the wing. Ayton finds Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's blocked.
Avdia, great timing, contesting that. Send it back, young sir.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kamare. And here's Avdia. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Hayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Holmgren.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton. The hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Avdia. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Dora says we've watched Avdia. He's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Grant against Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Grant. Dort misses.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, you see the combination of Lou Dort at his best. Makes the steal, gets in transition, and scores it.
Avdia with a screen for Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Avdia. Avdia with a defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Back to Simons. Pass to Grant. Here's Kamare. Kept alive. Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 14.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Holmgren's got 21.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Kamare. Now Ayton. Here's Avdia. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Ayton inside. Working on Holmgren. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Dort against Avdia. The kick out to Simons.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Such a wide open look. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Simons with a screen on Dort. Back to Simons. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from 3-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Simons kicks to Ayton. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Avdia. Here's Kamare. Ayton, and Ayton stays with it. 14 points for him.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Outside Williams, a 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Simons. 10 points for him. Ayton a screen on Holmgren. And it's Simons off the drive.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Nice move. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Simons. And that one comes up a bit short. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Avdia. And he makes good on the layup. Avdia's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a night for Denny Avdia. This guy has found something out there, and they just keep finding him.
Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Kamare. He's guarded by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Here's Kamare. Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Launches it. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Time for dance jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. Next dancer. Let's see it.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Isaiah Joe.
Substitution on the court.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Caruso. Here's Holmgren, and it's blocked.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Henderson, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Avdia. Offensive rebound. Caruso finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well, And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Portland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort, and Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .157 left to play in the third. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You can see the length that Chet Holmgren brings to the occasion. This guy, very hard to contest his shot.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
One shot.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Pass to Rupert. They set the screen. Now Klingon. Defended by Holmgren. Clock is at 3. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points from Scoot Henderson. Now Caruso. Still scoreless. Wiggins surveying the floor. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Wallace against Henderson. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 5. Jang the pass to Caruso. Jang with the screen for Caruso. And Jang kicks to Holmgren. Drills the three-pointer. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Rupert, defended by Caruso. Henderson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Henderson's got 10 points in the game. From deep three-point territory. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Klingon. Here's Rupert for the three, and the Trailblazers another three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's a good screen. Here's Wiggins. Rupert grabs the board. Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson with it. On the wing, Murray.
Come on.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over Murray. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Henderson against Wallace. Walker a screen. Henderson with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Murray against Caruso. Higgins outside. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Again, Wiggins missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Drills it from outside.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Henderson against Wallace. Murray left side. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Back to Henderson. Pass to Rupert. Here's Henderson. And here is Murray. Defended by Caruso. Klingon the screen for Henderson. Over Wallace. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Joe on the wing. Stolen by Walker. Murray scanning the floor. Knocked loose.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Wallace with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Wallace has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Klingon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And sometimes the best option is to foul Klingon and take your chances sending him to the line.
Free throw good. Klingon. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Delano Benton's checked in for Klingon.
Number 5, Delano Benton.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Wallace kicks to Dort. Pass to Joe. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Wiggins, banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Manton, the pass to Henderson. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Pass to Benton. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Wallace. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by 8. Now Joe. Releases. Nails it with a hand in his face. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Rupert, defended by Dort. Portland again missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Spurs, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
First one falls for. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. That one misses. The Thunder leading by 10. Holmgren with a screen on Simons. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamar is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Grant on the wing. Back to Simons. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Since Simons entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in.
On the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Williams. Holmgren the screen. Inside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Simons the pass to Grant. Over Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Peyton a screen on Dort. Grant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Williams. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Down low. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Joe. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Simons. Ayton at the elbow. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Trailblazers trail by 9. And here is Simons. Outside Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. The high post shot right through the cylinder that time. All net. Avdia's got 19 points.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and Denny Avdia says, I'll have at it.
Dort kicks to Williams. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Avdia. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams passes to Dort. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
To your Blazer dancers.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Outside, Avdia. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Let's remember, Avdia is 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Outside, Avdia.
Well, Avdia plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
Penalty.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Avdia. The kick out to Simons. Traps in the tray. Simons has got 19 points.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Holmgren against Ayton. Launches a three. Holmgren can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 8. Avdia with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Kamara. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Oklahoma City's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Holmgren in the high post. Joe in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Good, nice job down low.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The kick out to Simons. And the Trailblazers, another 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.